What's up, everyone? I'm Jeremy Drake, and I'm a dude in the corner of his garage. I'll explain why coming up in this video. All right, so now we got the intro over with. Allow me to explain why this video is titled "A Dude in His Garage." So I'm doing some things. I'm making some moves. I have some very specific intentions on what I want to do for this YouTube channel for Level 3 Media. All right, but before I get ahead of myself and go on tangents and rants about what my dreams and ambitions and the highest goals that I have for this thing called Level 3 Media, let me just give you some insight on what I want this channel specifically to be. So there's a few things off the top of my head that I want to really bring to this channel. The first one, if you've taken a look already at some of the videos that I've uploaded, is my podcast Behind the Hustle, where I try to interview creators, small business owners, and entrepreneurs. So my hopes for the podcast is to have conversations with these people, and then through that get valuable insights that I can share with people that may want to listen, so then they can take that stuff and use it to start a podcast, start their own business, or who knows, just get inspired. But then also have some practical things from these people that they can actually go out and apply and get direct results right away. So the next thing that I want to try to bring to the channel is a vlog. I think this vlog is going to be a little different because I want to take you guys with me while I'm going and interacting with small businesses and learning how to manage their social media platforms and communicating to their customers in this new digital era that we live in. I feel like that vlog is going to be valuable because I'm going to take you guys along with me through the process of starting my own business, the failures, probably a lot of failures, and then hopefully some successes along the way. And then this way you guys can see the mistakes I made. And then if you guys want to start your own business or do something, you can avoid those mistakes that I made. I think it would be really cool. And then the third thing that I want to bring to the channel here is some how-to instructional things, and then maybe some tech review type stuff. I think that'll be valuable because I've started from scratch pretty much. I don't have a lot of experience content creating or doing a lot of video editing or all that kind of stuff. And there's just so many places and so much research for someone to do. It can be really overwhelming. So I would like to create a resource, this channel, where people can, do a little searching just through the channel essentially, and then maybe find a video on how to set up a podcast, what equipment's good for a podcast, what kind of stuff do you need for a stream, what do I recommend for editing videos, or what my workflow for editing stuff is. How do you make a thumbnail? I mean, the list just goes on and on. So hopefully I can develop a way of communicating that stuff to bring you guys some value. So then this way, if there's something that you guys want to create content around, you guys can have a place to come and learn how to do that stuff and not feel so overwhelmed. So number 4, big picture stuff across all the other platforms. If you look at Level 3 Media on Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn or any other attention platform, I'm going to try to learn how to communicate through those platforms contextually, the way that those platforms want you to communicate. And I'm starting from scratch. I don't have expertise in this. I know how to communicate on an individual basis. So I'm just learning that whole process too, how to communicate in these platforms. I have a message, I have a story, and I want to be able to communicate that to as many people as possible because I think it's going to help, right? But I have to be aware of how these different platforms communicate, and I have to learn that process. So along the way, I'm going to do that kind of stuff, and I want to share that process with you too. All right, guys, so that's going to end this video. I hope it makes sense. I'm still new to this. I'm still grinding. I'm still learning every time, trying to make each video better for you guys. That's going to be my intention. Every single video is to just get 0.5% better or maybe 1% better, and just learn through how to do this and how to be consistent and all that kind of stuff. So if any of the stuff I said sounds interesting, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate it. Like the video, it helps. We're gonna learn this whole process together, and then I'm gonna share that stuff with you as I go. Drop a comment because in each video, I'm gonna pick a comment winner to be featured in the next video. It's gonna be a big deal. If you subscribe to the channel, you're gonna be an automatic member of Crew. Not the crew, but Crew. And it's raised to the 3rd power. So yeah. That's a thing. Alright guys, that's going to do it for this video. I really appreciate it if you watched it. I hope I brought you some value. If I didn't this time, I'm going to try a little harder to do it next time in the next video. It's going to be a process. We'll learn and we'll grow together. That's my intentions. So once again, thank you for watching the video. We're out.